Hi everyone, this is Whitney Johnson, and I am excited to tell you that the episode of Disrupt Yourself podcast with Dan Pink is now out. As you may know, he just finished writing a book, When, and I have been following him for years now. I remember when I first read his book, A Whole New Mind, it really changed my view of myself and the world, and I think his book, When, is going to do the same thing. Well, let me tell you a couple of things that I'm going to do differently having now read that book and talked to him. Number one, I am never going to the doctor in the afternoon. You'll have to read the book to understand why. Number two, I'm now going to take naps occasionally in the afternoon. I usually only take them on the weekend because I allow myself to be lazy on the weekend, but according to Dan, according to the research, naps will actually make me more productive. And number three, I am going to embrace what he calls the uh-oh effect. He told us that basically people don't start a project until they're 50% toward the deadline. So whether you have an hour, whether you have 120 days, you don't start until minute 31. If you have 120 days, you don't start until day 61. So with my book launch that's coming up on May 1st, I am going to tell myself that we are halfway through, that I'm just a little bit behind, so I will work that much harder. There are so many more things that I'm going to do differently as a consequence of that, but you'll have to listen to it. And when you do, you'll find out something that's on his bucket list that I dared him to do, and then you'll have to follow up with him to make sure he does it. So again, Dan Pink, Disrupt Yourself podcast. Leave a comment here. Tell me what you think. Leave it on my website at whitneyjohnson.com. Can't wait to hear from you.